Hey everybody, it's Winterhelm Games. Welcome back to the channel, and we have another reaction for you. This is the third installment of a reaction series on Blackadder. Just looking at the best bits and the compilations from the series is from likes of Blackadder Goes Forth and the first three series is uh, fantastic. It's been a while since I've watched them, but they really are good. So. Last time we checked out the Rick Meal, the great Rick Meal, like Lord Flashheart. So if if you want to see that, you can check the link up above there. But this one is Stephen Fry's best bits from like General Melchett and Duke of Wellington that he did in the previous series. I think it was series 3. So we'll have a look at this. Remember, like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Leave a comment. Let's get into it.
General Melchett will be here at any moment. When he arrives, leave the talking to me, all right? I like to keep an informal trench, as you know, but today you must only speak with my express permission. Is that clear? Is that clear? Permission to speak.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Attention! Duck out! Attention!
Excellent. At ease. Now then, Blackadder, where would you like me to sit? I thought just a simple trim of the moustache today, nothing drastic.
No, sir. We hear about the paintings.
Oh, yes, of course. Good Lord, George! How are you, my boy? I said, how are you?
Permission to speak.
Oh, absolutely top holes are with a yin and a yang and a yippity-doo.
Splendid! And your Uncle Bertie sends his regards. I told them you could have a week off in April. Don't want you missing the boat race, do we?
Permission to speak?
Oh, certainly not. Permission to sing boisterously, sir.
If you must.
Row, row, row your punt gently down the stream. Belts off, trousers down, isn't life a scream?
Fabulous. University education. You can't beat it.
Bravo. Now, what have we here? Name?
Permission to speak?
Baldrick, sir.
Oh, tally-ho, yibbity-dap and zing-zang spillit. Looking forward to bullying off to the final chucker?
I often wonder if he made those kind of things up or if that was scripted. Like, oh, yin yang zippity zippity.
Permission to speak? Answer the General, Baldrick.
I can't answer him, sir. I don't know what he's talking
Are you looking forward to the big push?
about. No, sir, I'm absolutely terrified.
The healthy humour of the honest Tommy. Don't worry, my boy. If you should falter, remember that Captain Darling and I are behind you.
About 35 miles behind.
Britain has
Oh,
the finest trade, the finest armies, the finest navies in the world. And what do we have for royalty? A mad kraut sausage sucker and a son who can't keep his own sausage to himself. The sooner you're dead, the better.
You're very kind.
Now, you're no doubt anxious to catch up with the latest news of the war. I have here the most recent briefs from my general in the field.
Yes, well, if you could just pop them in the laundry basket on the way out. Tea?
Yes, immediately. Now, let's turn to the second front, my lord.
Ah, yes. Now, as I understand it, Napoleon is in North Africa, and Nelson is stationed in...
Alaska, your highness. In case Boney should try and trick us by coming via the North Pole.
Yes, perhaps a preferable stratagem, Your Grace, might be to harry him amidships as he leaves the Mediterranean. Trafalgar might be quite a good...
Trafalgar? Well, I'll mention it to Nelson. I must say I'm beginning to regret the necessity of killing you, your highness. I can tell by everybody that the prince was a confounded moron.
No.
Oh, Helen Buckshot, here's that tiresome servant of yours again.
Oh, budge up, budge up.
How dare you sit, sir, in the presence of your betters? Get up!
Oh, Christ, yes, I forgot.
he's forgotten himself.
Would you rather be flayed across a gun carriage? Well...
Sir, I fear you have been too long a soldier. We no longer treat servants that way in London society.
Why, I hardly touched the man.
I hardly touched
Hit him
him.
very hard.
Nonsense! turns. That would have been a hard hit. I just hit him like that.
No, sir. A soft hit would be like this. Whereas you hit him like this.
I wonder if I might be excused, Your Highness, Your Highness.
Certainly. I'm sorry about that, sir, but one has to keep up the pretense.
No, quite understand. You carry on the good work.
Very well, sir.
Hang on! This is bloody coffee. I ordered tea. Founding fool, aren't you? I heard everywhere that the prince was the imbecile, whereas his servant Blackadder was respected about the town. Now that I discover the truth, I'm disposed to beat you to death. Tea! So, any news
Oh
by
my
Blackadder?
god.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. The Germans seem to know every move we make. I had a letter from Jerry yesterday. It said, "Isn't it about time you changed your shirts, walrus face?" Do you have any ideas who it might be, young lady?
Well, sir, I'm only a humbled nurse, but I did at one point think it might be Captain Darling.
Well, bugger me with a fishful. Oh, darling, a Jerry Morse tapper? What nurse made you suspect him?
Well, sir, he pooh-poohed the captain here and said he'd never find the spy.
Is this true, Blackadder? Did Captain Darling poo-poo you?
Well, perhaps a little.
Well, then, damn it all, what more evidence do you need? The poo-pooing alone is a court-martial offence.
I can assure you, sir, that the poo-pooing was purely circumstantial.
Well, I hope so, Blackadder. You know, if there's one thing I've learned from being in the army, it's never ignore a poo-poo. I knew a major, got poo-pooed, made the mistake of ignoring the poo-poo. He poo-pooed it. Fatal error. Because it turned out all along that the soldier who'd poo-pooed him had been poo-pooing a lot of other officers who'd poo-pooed their poo-poos. In the end, we had to disband the regiment. Morale totally destroyed by poo-poo. How do I look, darling?
Girl-bait, sir. Pure bloody girl-bait.
Moustache? Bushy enough?
Like a privet head, sir.
Good, because I want to catch a particularly beautiful creature in this bush tonight.
I'm sure you'll be combing women out of your moustache for weeks, sir.
God, it's a spankingly beautiful world, and tonight's my night. I know exactly what I'll say to her. Darling.
Yes, sir? I don't know, sir.
Well, don't butt in. I want to make you happy, darling.
Well, that's very kind of you, sir.
Will you kindly stop interrupting? If you don't listen, how can you tell me what you think? I want to make you happy, darling. I want to build a nest for your 10 tiny toes. I want to cover every inch of your gorgeous body in pepper and then sneeze all over you.
Really, sir? I must protest.
What is the matter with you, darling?
Well, it's just all so sudden, sir.
You still think you're talking about him?
It's fine, but the pepper business is definitely out.
How dare you tell me how I may or may not treat my beloved Georgina?
Georgina.
Yes, I'm working out what I want to say to her this evening.
Oh, yes. Of course. Thank God.
Oh my god.
All right?
Yes, sir. Listening, sir.
Honestly, darling, you really are the most graceless, dim-witted bumpkin I ever met.
I don't think you should say that to us.
Very good.
My friends, I come to bid you farewell. These guards will eventually die of old age, but their sons will, I'm sure, go on attending to your needs.
Thank you for your concern, but in fact, we intend to escape.
With your information, gentlemen, I intend to bring down your queen and country. The master of disguise will become the master of the world.
Yes, one thing, Ludwig, just before you go.
What?
Were you ever bullied at school?
What do you mean?
Well, all this ranting and raving about power, there must be some reason for it.
Nonsense. No, at my school, having dirty hair and spots was a sign of maturity.
I thought so, and I bet your mother made you wear shorts right up to your final year.
Shut up! Shut up! When I am King of England, no one will ever dare call me shorty, greasy spot again.
That's the nerve there, I think.
What good is it going to do us if we're doomed to rot here until we die?
Nah, don't worry, I've got a plan. trouble overcoming the guards. Germans are sticklers for efficiency, and I've been watching their routine. I've selected the moment when they are at their most vulnerable. That is when we will attack. Brilliant. That is the most cunning bit.
Oh.
Right, now this is it. Don't forget, when they are at their most vulnerable.
Jingles the keys! the door! Greetings to the prisoners! Guten Abend, Engländer scum! March to the table! Eins, zwei, 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 halt! Food on the table, eins, zwei! Sit on the food, eins, zwei! Insulting farewell gesture to the prisoners, eins, zwei, eins, zwei!
Now! Ooh. Trust me to get the hard one.
Oh, God.
And may the best man win, i.e. me.
Your tea, sir.
You're late! Where have you been for, in India?
Or Ceylon?
Or China? And don't bother to show me the way out. I don't want to die of old age before I get to the front door.
Oh, God. That was 10 minutes. You wouldn't have thought that. Yeah. But, yeah. Stephen Fry was very good at doing like some Elshit and Wellington. It was such a great cast, to be honest, back then. I mean, Tony Robinson, Hugh Laurie, and as well, and Rick Mail and Rowan Atkinson. A great cast, and it'd be great to see them all back to do one more, wouldn't it? But it's unlikely to happen, I suppose. But who knows? Who knows? You never know. We might do something. I guess it depends on the script and how funny it could be, and whether they think it'll do just as well or be a failure. Who knows? But anyway, we still have the first 4 seasons anyway. So, but that's it for this video. So if you liked it, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, folks. Bye bye.